Hello, my Abras, Cadabras, and Alakazams, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Give me 1 second while we check our audio. Final Fantasy XIV. Oh boy, that's audio alright. Okay, so here we are at my FC's place. Welcome to Club Blob. Plot 37, 14th Ward. So here we are with Sumira Yamite. I'm still trying to get you Shadowbringers, but I'm busy with other stuff. But we have a little festive celebration. And I'm just gonna tuck these quests away. I've got way too many. Right. So we're gonna go to Gridania. I got a texty. So, how's everyone enjoying Endwalker? I wish I could play, but it might be a while. Now we could walk, but I prefer... I know we could teleport, but we're gonna walk it. Dealing with texts. So, our festive holiday event is in the amphitheater. I decided to put on a nice festive glamour and a very appropriate bow from the XIV Extreme. A very merry Starlight to you, friend. Do you have any questions about the festivities? I'm more than happy to provide answers. What is the Starlight celebration? The Starlight celebration can be traced back to ancient Ishgard. Long ago, a terrible battle claimed countless lives, leaving thousands of children orphaned in the harsh cold weather of Cortus. Unable to bear the suffering, Ishgardian knights would offer these children board and lodgings within their barracks. Of course, it was expressly forbidden, but the knights devised a plan to sneak them in, disguising the children in jackets of their scarlet uniforms. Owing to their generosity, the children survived the winter and lived to pay forward the kindness they had received. The former orphans would adorn themselves in scarlet uniforms, delivering gifts to the children. On the coldest week of the year, thus the Starlight celebration was born. Over the years, the celebration has undergone gradual changes. The snowy bearded captain of the kind-hearted knights has become known as Saint of Nimelia. I'm just gonna call him the Saint of Nim. The children believed that he delivers their hopes and prayers directly to the goddess herself. Similarly, the Red Jacket Knights have become the Saint's little helpers. They've been particularly devoted to the younglings, for their role to bring gifts to every child who sends a prayer to the spinner. What's your task in all this, Starlight celebration, Crier? My scarlet-clad colleagues and I have been charged by the Adventurers Guild with running the Starlight celebration. The festival spans the entire realm of Eorzea, and we have little helpers stationed in the cities of Gridania, Limsa, and Ul'dah. This year, Mother Mion, I really can't pronounce her name. These Ella. What's her name? There. Mother and her staff at the Caroline Canopy have kindly offered to assist us in preparing gifts to be delivered to the children at Bentbratch Meadows. I can scarcely wait to see what sort of delights she whips up for us. And of course, the celebrants are always looking for new present ideas. If you have any, by all means, do share them with my colleagues. Hello there, Starlight Celebrant. So we can buy a mobile. That's for wall mounted. This decoration remains in perpetual motion even when no wind is present. Possibly the result of some yet undiscovered ASEAN machination. Sure. Do I have... I have that in my saddlebag. And in my saddlebag. Okay. Nope. Well, we'll buy one of each, just to... There. Add. And what about shenanigans await us today? I need to finish Shadowbringers because I can get stuff like this. I want the Nier Automata crossover stuff. But I'm totally cool with my Griffin. Actually, wait a minute. We have the perfect mount for this episode. Oh no, I chose the wrong... crap, what did I have? Yeah, I had the duty finder on that one. That's right. I need to fix this. Duty. There. I remember my hotbar. There. Yep. The Starlight Bear. But what about minion? Do we have a Christmas related minion? Onion Knight? I don't... These abominations. No, they're not a bomb. The Christmas pig. I'm just gonna go with the cutes and totes adorbs dwarf rabbit. No, I meant to slap it, I meant to pet. I meant to pet! Oh no, Peter's gonna have my ass. Okay, so... That's everyone's favourite Bakote event organizer. Oh, look at us! Matching outfits! I chose to wear stockings and boots. Because I bought the 2 Christmas outfits. I've got the Starlight toys, the Starlight boots, and the Starlight robe, and I'm decided not to wear a hat or gloves, which is totally not the right thing to do when Christmas is rearing its cold, ugly head. A very Yeti Starlight. It's that special time of year when the street lights are up for the Starlight celebration. Garanji is busy readying the festivities at Miketo's amphitheater. I may have a special task for you. This quest is available for a limited time. Well, if this is my favourite adventurer, I hope you haven't forgotten about me since we last met. You'll be lending a hand with the festivities again this year, won't you? Because I could certainly use your help. You see, I have something of a beast problem. Nothing dangerous, I assure you, but it's not exactly my area of expertise. And I imagine a seasoned veteran such as yourself, with all your experience dealing with the Eurasia's most exotic fauna, would be best suited for the task. Come out, Rudy! Yup. I'm just gonna give him like a deep yup. This little fellow is Rudy, or at least that's what I've been calling him. He appeared all of a sudden as I was making my usual preparations, and now he doesn't want to and now he doesn't seem to want to leave. I was wary at first, but he hasn't tried to cause any trouble. I dare say he's even better behaved than some of my little helpers. I've grown so fond of him. I just couldn't resist making him a little costume. Doesn't he look adorable in it? Yep. The only problem is that he's trying to tell me something. It seems terribly important to him, but for the life of me I can't figure out what it might be. I don't suppose there's anything you might be able to do. I don't suppose there's anything you might be able to do to help, is there? Yep. I'm just making him sound like voice critical. Oh, good. Forgive me. I know I'm asking the nigh impossible. After all, it's not as if an adventurer like yourself has the ability to commune with beasts. Oh, whatever am I to do? Looks like you could use some help, my dear. Wait, what? Did that squirrel just speak? By the 12! A talking squirrel! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give him just a cute, adorable voice. The reactions never fail to assume. Yes, I can understand and speak your language just fine. For you see, I am what known as a auspice. An auspice. Oh, spice. I'm known as an Old Spice. Yes, we're going to call him the Old Spice guy. I'm known as an Old Spice, a beast proficient in the tongues of man. And if you have travelled from the Far East, you may have encountered others of my kind. But let me introduce myself. I am Rissa, a wanderer who goes wherever duty, sentiment, and sweet smell of delectable desserts take me. I'm meeting with an old friend, as what called me to yours here, but your festivities piqued my interest. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation, and struck me I might be of service. With Rudy? You can understand him? I would be a sad excuse of an allspice if I could not. So allow me to provide some enlightenment. God, I'm trying to do a... just gotta get the voice right. It seems your fairy little friend would entreat a favour to you. To wit, he is troubled by the fact that he's a bit of a runt compared to his brothers. They hardly even treat him like a real yeti, making fun of him for the tiny snowballs he makes. Snowballs? Indeed, I've heard of yetis incapacitate and capture the prey by blowing frosty balls of snow and ice. Yep. Your friend would politely point out that is not true of all yetis. Rudy and his kin are live peacefully deep in the mountains, a far cry from the savage beasts that roam Cortis. They vie for supremacy among themselves, not through violence, but by competing to see who can build the biggest snowballs. Rudy was practicing making snowballs in secret to prove himself when he fell from a small precipice and got himself lost. He wandered the forest aimlessly for days, and had just about given up all hope when a white-haired fellow found and rescued him. The kindly fellow in question was none other than the Saint of Nemea. He says, saved our poor Rudy before gallivanting off to the Starlight celebration. Rudy, alas, didn't get a chance to thank him, and now he wishes to find the saint and properly express his gratitude. What a touching story, truly a Starlight miracle. And I do very much wish I could help, but... I'm sorry, Rudy. I fear I haven't a clue where the saint is right now. He never sticks in one place too long, you see. Always busy delivering gifts to children the realm over. Yep. Be a good boy, and the saint is bound to take notice. The best way to show thanks would be to pay his kindness forward. Yeah, that's right. The best way to show thanks would be to pay his kindness forward. I'm recommending this. Yeah. That's right. You could be one of the little helpers to bring joy to the young ones of the Starlight celebration. Why, if you're lucky, you might even get a chance to... You might even be able to meet him again. Yep. Rudy says he would be happy to help. As for that matter, would I? At the very least, I can avail you as an interpreter. You'll be lending a hand too, won't you? I understand that this is all sudden, but please tell me you'll agree. I'm sure it would mean the world to Rudy. Sure. I'm the warrior of light after all. I got a reputation, yo. Splendid. Let's come up with a plan for getting this one involved in the festivities. Right. Seasonal event, quest accepted. I leave Rudy in your capable hands. I do wish I could go with you, but my duties as head celebrant prevent me from leaving my post for too long. That's cool. So where are we going? Oh, we're not going too far. Toot. Yep. I thank you again for your aid. There must be something special Rudy can do for the children this Starlight season. But what could that be? Might you have any ideas? I do. Yep. What's that you say? The snowballs you make are so tiny, no one would ever want them. Don't be so hard on yourself, little friend. Clearly your talents simply lie elsewhere, and it's our job to help you find them. Perhaps you could join the choir. For example, can you sing? Let's hear it. Yep. Thank you, Rudy. That was most unique. Unfortunately, perhaps it's not the best fit for the singing Starlight carols. There must be something we can do. I would hear your thoughts, adventurer. We could compose a carol to better suit his voice. We could make snowballs for the snowball fight. Snowball violence. That's a possibility. The children rather enjoy making snowballs themselves. I'm not convinced that taking the tasks away with them will bring them much joy. That reminds me. What do you think of these, pray tell? I picked them up in Ulda. They're some kind of traditional confection. But they look rather snowballish, don't they? Perhaps we can make something similar to the festival goers to nibble on. Yep. That's right, Rudy. This is our chance to prove yourself once and for all. You're going to make the loveliest, most scrumptious snowball treats any Yeti ever has. And we'll be with you every step of the way. You just need to have faith in yourself. Yep. Well, if it's sweets we're making, I know just the person to help. Mother Mune of the Caroline Canopy. I'm staying in a room there. And I must say I found her confections to be second to none. Shall we then? Okay, oh wait, I can just teleport for free, can't I? Free teleport, baby! I mean, this is my home, technically. Britannia born and bred, baby. Bad. I still have some... Yeah, I still have some tomes from last time I can... cash in some of those. Ah, Sumiri! I see you returned from the battlefield. Grimlit, yet smoulders with the fires of war. but the guild is doing what it can to reassure our worried citizens. Yup. At 3 o'clock, 2 hours till Destiny's reset. What are Mion? Is there something my friends and I would discuss? There's something my friends and I would discuss with you. Yup. Quite a motley bunch, I see. What is it that brings you all here? Well, you see, we need snowballs. Snowball snacks. I see, in that case, we've come at the perfect time. I believe I know a way this might work in both of our favours. I'm in the midst of preparing Starlight gift boxes for the children at Bentbratch Meadows. Exotic snow-themed sweets would be a most welcome addition. If they'd furnish you with said treats, we shall. That is, once we figure out how we're going to make them. You leave that to me. I have a working recipe for you before you know it. I'll have a working recipe for you before you know it. In the meantime, might I ask you to pick up some of the ingredients we'll need in advance. I'll put it all on my tab so you can simply pick everything up and bring it back here. It would be our pleasure. And don't you worry, Rudy. Our adventurer friend and I will handle the transactions. Yup. You'll do all the shopping by yourself, you say? Sumire only needs to stand back and watch, if you insist. What an eager little helper your friend is. Here, I made a list of everything you need. Simply show it to the shopkeepers and they'll take care of you. The flour you can procure at the Whistling Miller and the oil at the Botanist's Guild. Do try to stay warm out there, okay? With that, let's be off. First step, to the Whistling Miller. With us, Rudy. Yup. A little bit tired, but gotta... So this is it here, huh? Yep, they got plenty of flour. Is that a baby Yeti? Is it a dude, right? Yeah, is that a baby Yeti? So Rudy's hands over this list of ingredients from Mion, and the shopkeeper gives us what we need free of charge. This should be simple enough. Yup. Is that a baby Yeti? Why is it trusted one of the Saint to me as helpers? Yup. A letter from Buddy Mion. Let's see here. Now I see. You're running an errand for the Caroline Canopy. Well, I can certainly help you with that. Give me a moment, I'll fetch you your flour. Here you are. This should be enough to last me for a while. Don't work yourself too hard now. Yup. Well, would you look at that? It seems our friend Rudy is a natural at this. I dare say it couldn't have gone any smoother if we did it ourselves. Now to the botanist's guild for some oil. Off we go. The botanist's guild is like right next door. I love Gridania so much. I just love the greenery. One of my favourite locations. Another guild representative. Receptionist. Am I going daft? Did I see a baby Yeti just as one of the Saint's little helpers looking this way? No, he's not behind you. All we need now is the frying oil. With any luck, it'll go smoothly as last time. Yup. Hack, begone, foul beast! Back to the forest with you. Yup. Oh dear, it seems the little friend is in something of a pickle. We should go to his aid, but let us wait a bit still. We should give the lad more confidence. We're able to overcome the predicament himself. I won't leave on what to do. Rather not involve the wood whalers. Yup. It's a ransom letter. Oh no. A note. Could it be you're here on an errand of sorts? Well, I'll be cooking greens for Mune. And here I thought you was some sort of savage beast who wandered in here to cause trouble. If frying oil is all you need, I'd be happy to oblige. Just a moment. Ooh. Careful now, it's heavy, and do take care on your way to the canopy, yes? Yup. Oh, would you look at that? Really managed fine on his own after all. And now we have everything we need. Let's head back to the Caroline canopy. And let's get all this to Mother Mune. Baby Yeti on a shopping errand. Yes, I do believe I've seen everything. My best to Mune, will you? You ever seen a man eat his own head? Yeah, that's what I thought. Or what was that, Team American World Police quote? Oh, give me a second. One of my favourite YouTubers uploaded I don't know if that's ASMR or a new ARG, I don't know. Nightmind uploaded a new video. I'll watch it after this. Total eclipse of the heart. It's falling in love, but now already falling apart. Song. Yep, that's not really what that said. Apparently that goes through the censorship. Hey. Oh, you're just gonna loop your dialogue, okay? Yeah, just wait for a minute, but Rudy did a fine job. Why, we might as well not have been there at all. Yup. Good to see you back safe and sound. Just look at how well you performed your errand. You really are a wonderful little helper. And with that, we have everything we need to make sweet Starlight treats for the children. It'll take me a little while to prepare, so how about a cup of piping hot tea while you wait? That would be splendid, Mother Meehan. Though I dare say it might make me crave a little something sweet to go with it. Yup. Hooray! Yup. Amazing. I expected nothing less of you, Meehan. Truly your confections are simply to die for. Fucking profiteroles? Ah, here we go. You flatter me, Rasai. Incidentally, you might be interested to hear that this is a traditional dessert called Schneeberls. I'm gonna call them Schneeberls. Schnubbles. I'm playing a Gen 2 challenge with my friend. Gen 2 randomize with my friend, so... No, we haven't got a Schnubble just yet. But I'm just gonna call them Schnubbles! Named after an old Hellscared word meaning snowballs. A perfect fit for a Yeti, wouldn't you say? Oh, it seems it was no mere coincidence they look like little snowballs. Yup. You know, Rudy, you shouldn't let yourself be discouraged by what siblings might say to you. There's no shame in being different from everyone else. After all, just look at me. I'm hardly like all the other squirrels out there, and and do I let it bother me? Not at all. We should be proud of what sets us apart from others, not ashamed. Yup. Once we finish making these, my gift boxes will be ready for delivery to Bent Branch Meadows. Speaking of which, would you like to help in handing them out? There's no better reward for hard work than watching the children's faces light up with joy. Don't worry, you won't have to do all the work. I'll be asking the Starlight celebrants to assist as well. So what do you say? Yup. Rudy says he'd love to, and he would most appreciate it if you would join us. You'll do this for him, yes? Sure. You have my thanks. I'll make a few more batches of these and pack them into gift boxes for you. Grangie will be able to tell you what to do from there. Duly noted. Thank you for everything, Meehan. Yup. Ah. Let's just... Okay. I do love the little mini-map. They tell you, like, what side do I have to teleport to? Beyond sweets are positively divine, and simply must bring some back to my friends in the East. Yup. I think people are trying their best to wear festive-ish gear, but I paid for this outfit. Welcome back. I trust that everything is well with our newest little helper. Shenanigans ensued. Rudy and the two of you are helping Mother Mew make snowball-shaped confections. What a splendid idea! The children will be delighted, I'm sure. Well done, Rudy. I'm so proud of how far you've come. Yep. We would also like to assist in the handing of presents at Brent Batch Meadows, if we may. Of course. I wouldn't want you to miss out on all the joy of delivering the goodies and seeing the children's smiling faces. Please don't go anywhere just yet, Sumire. There's more I'd like to discuss before you set off to deliver gifts to the children. Yes, that's right, folks. You get minions. A wind-up Rudy and a squirrel emperor. Eager to help, though perhaps not suited to guiding sleighs. Squirrel emperor, at once more powerful and adorable than a certain simian king. Time to shine. I'm Garanji knows just what you and your friends can do to put smiles on the children's faces. Oh man, I want to freaking... It's all about the minions for Christmas. Or like a thing to put in your apartment or home. Well, I do believe it's time to deliver presents to the children. You're still willing to help out, yes? It would be our pleasure. Rudy most of all. And we'll be there to support him all along the way. Excellent. On to business then. My fellow celebrant Bainfield has been placed in charge of this task. Seek him out at Bent Branch Meadows, and I'll tell you everything you need to know. Over to Branch Meadows and then Bainfield. I sent you. He'll just know how you can go about putting smiles on children's faces. That's a bit... You know what? We're just gonna go for a cheeky teleport. And we're gonna take a bear instead of just, you know, shelling out some gil. I was gonna turn around. He's gonna still play until God knows how long. Most... Level question mark. Wait. 10. Nice. But I'm part of the blob. Actually, do I have a title I could wear that's more festive? Federate? No. Fate Walker. Sundrop Dancer. Yeah, that was a Nighthawk Slayer. Nah. Imperial Nuisance. Under action. Hell yeah, Gentlewoman. We're gonna go with this. So. Send that to my Starlight Bear. It just plays default music. Whee! Christmas Bear. He also has an attack. He throws presents. This is using default music. I say, does Rudy seem to not look a bit distressed to you? Can't say I blame him, of course. Being one of the Saints' little helpers is a lot of pressure for a little Yeti. Yep. About time you showed up. I mentioned you might be helping out. And believe me, we can use all the help we can get. Well, you have ours. My Yeti friend Rudy, Samira and I, Rasai, are more than happy to aid. Though I must say, Mother Miyum truly outdid herself this time. Just look at all these presents. And I suggest we split up the duties, that we might deliver them to the children in a more efficient manner. Samiri, why don't you take a batch and go with Rudy? Meanwhile, I'll get started from the opposite side. Yep. Dear me, Rudy's so raring to go that it might be best to stand aside a bit and leave him to it. It would do wonders for his confidence. I'm sure the children would delight in getting a gift from a seasonally fitting snow creature. Where the fudge is Rudy? Okay, there he is. I'm hungry. I hope our presents come soon that we can go home and eat. I want a present too, but that man standing in front of them looks like he could eat me. Prepare to face the Rudy. Yup. Please don't eat me. Yup. A present for us? Why, you must be one of the saint's little helpers. That's a rabbit. Rudy's over there. Rudy presents the gifts with much of a flourish as his tiny arms can muster. Wow, these look absolutely delicious. And I was just thinking about how hungry I was. Lucky me. Are you sure these are safe to eat? I suppose they must be, or that adventurer would do something about it. Anywho, thank you. Thank you, fluffy little helper. I'll be sure not to eat them all at once. Yup. These little snowballs are so sweet and crunchy. Thank you, little helpers. These are so tasty, better than anything my mum could make. Christmas bear, fly it. Be afraid of the bear. Enjoy your presents, children. With much violence. I want to go to the city to see the Saint of Nemea, but Mother told me it's too dangerous to go alone. Doesn't she realize I'm not a baby anymore? All I got for Starlight last year was a tattered hand-me-down hat. Then again, I should be grateful I got anything at all. Well, how about free food, yo? Yup. Monster! You adventurer! Do something! Wait, I think it's holding something. What have you got there, little friend? Are those presents for us? Yup. Really presents the gifts with remarkable aplomb. Snowballs made of sugar? I've never seen anything like these before. They look so good. I'm going to tell my friends I got them from the cutest saint's helper of them all. They smell delicious. Thank you for the gift, little helper. And you too, Mrs. Adventurer. Yup. Yay! Bear butt. Boy, that bear be thick. Yup. Behold, Rudy, the children simply adore the gifts you gave them. You should be proud of yourselves. Your snowball treats are the talk of the town, and not among the wee ones. You brought us all a Starlight miracle this year. What the? Yetis! Yetis on the ranch! Take cover at once! Oh no. Trouble at the south gate. I know I can end this violence with more violence. That's not a Yeti, that's a Wampa. Oh, good. Oh, what I would give to play the Star Wars arcade game on PlayStation. That would be... It's like, how many people would pay to play the arcade game? I know I could go into town, Dublin City, go to Token, shout out to Token, in Smithfield, Dublin 7, and play the Star Wars arcade machine there, because that shit's the best. Yeah. What in the seven hells is going on? I don't know from where, but a pair of the most fearsome Yetis just stormed through the gates. Yep. Oh dear. Yes, I see. Lend me your ears. Lend me your ears, friends. There's no need to panic. Our large friends here haven't come to attack us. They are simply Rudy's siblings, come to take their little brother home. You're a lucky little Yeti to have such good family worrying about ye, Rudy. Even if they do look like they're about to pummel ye. But I cannot deny they're somewhat disgruntled. They disapprove of the fact that Rudy allowed himself to be captured so easily. Captured? Think he can't fend for himself, do they? Yup. Tell them that's not what happened. Yup. Growl. Yip. Growl? It's just... Yip. Well, what are they saying? Did they sort it out? Oh, I'd say our little friend Rudy corrected them in scathing terms. He'd told them of the delicious snowball treats we made together, and how the children's faces lit up when we gave them their presents. He further added that he may be small, but he's proud of what he accomplished, and shan't let anyone belittle him anymore. Yip. Say, Rudy, how about letting your brothers try your snowballs? A taste is worth 1,000 words, after all. God, the little walk cycle is adorable. Tuk. Hi, nothing like sharing tasty treats to bring a family together. Well, isn't that nice of them? Rudy's brothers just apologized for how they treated Rudy all this time. They say they're proud to call him a brother, and now he's more than welcome to join in their snowball fights from now on. Yep. Can I get a Yeti mount? Is that a thing? I need to look this up. Damn it. I don't think there is a Yeti mount. Is there? There is a sort of, there is a Yeti, well, it's a red one. It drops, it's like a flaming Yeti, but it drops from, yeah, it drops from the other thing. God damn it. Okay, find in page. Damn it, no Yeti. Hey. Oh well, hard luck, but...
Rudy's brothers have finally accepted him for who he is. Turns out all he needed was a little help and support. Is that right, Sumiri?
Yep.
Rudy says he intends to return to his brothers to their mountain home, and he so much very enjoyed his time with us. He only wishes he could have properly thanked the Saint of Nemea before he left.
I wouldn't worry about that. I reckon the Saint heard ye clear as can be. Look, I was sitting by those tasty morsels she made. It's a letter from you know who. Dear Rudy, your delightful little snowball treats simply sparked with festive Starlight spirit. I dare say you are the finest of my helpers this season. Ho, ho, ho!
Do you hear that, Rudy? It seemed the Saint was watching you work the whole time.
Yep.
Oh, Rudy, of course we'll miss you too. Sumiri, Rudy says that were it not for us, he would have never realized what he was capable of, or found his confidence to stand up to his brothers. He says that everyone he met here was incredibly kind, and he was able to make the best snowballs he'd ever made. And finally, he says thank you, Sumiri, for making this such a miraculous, memorable experience. One that he will cherish for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Very well, Rudy. We promise that we'll come back to see your friends again someday, yes?
Come back. Back home you go, Dan. Take care of yourself out there. Hi, it'll be lonely here without the little guy.
Don't worry, my friends. Your paths may well cross again someday. After all, we never know what fate has in store for us. And with that, we best return and report to Granagy. I suspect she'll be thrilled, if sad to hear Rudy has gone away home.
I'll be overjoyed to hear of your success. I'd go with you, but as you can see, I got my hands full with the gifts still. Okay. Quite found. I'm trying to... Oh, Discord. Everyone's... Just gotta check messages. Did it recognize? Hell yeah! Whose footprints are these? Okay.
Come on, Sumiri. Tell her everything what happened with Rudy.
It's just a naked, half-naked dude in the background. All done handing out presents, are you? Thank you very much. Good work, Wait, where's Rudy gone off to? Home with his brothers. But I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Oh, to ruffle his fluffy fur one last time.
You were quite fond of the little fellow, weren't you?
Of course. Who wouldn't get attached to that adorably pouty little face? But if he's happy now, that's all that matters. Allow me to thank you both once more. Not just for your help with the festivities, but for everything you did for Rudy as well. You helped him find the confidence he needed to make his siblings accept him. Why, if Rudy's exploits don't fill you with the spirit of Starlight, I dare say nothing will. As a matter of fact, I myself am feeling more enthusiastic about the celebration than ever. And as head celebrant, I will do all in my power to spread smiles and joy with as much passion as Rudy did. I too very much enjoyed the time we spent together. Truly, it was full of new experiences to look back upon fondly. Isn't that so, Samiri? Yet I fear the time has come for us to part ways. After all, I have lands to traverse, people to meet, and sweets to eat. I very much hope to see you again someday. And who is to say? Should you ever find yourself in a pinch with a beast again, I may very well appear to lend an ear. Farewell. Thank you truly. I know it isn't much, but please take this as a humble token of my appreciation. And believe it or not, the Saint himself has expressed an interest in meeting you. No doubt he wishes to thank you in person. Whenever you have a moment, pray say the word. So we got the Wind-Up Rudy and the Squirrel Emperor. I think we'll equip the Rudy minion now. Friend to the furry. Okay. Sweet, we've got more minions. Still has like the Schneeballs. Squirrel Emperor, fond of mortal children. This Auspice Versailles once transformed himself into a learned man and taught the young ones their letters. Like the real Auspice, this self-created avatar goes wherever the winds of philanthropy and delicious sweets blow. Wind-Up Rudy, having served dutifully as one of the Saint's little helpers, Rudy returned to his home deep in the mountains. But thanks to a Starlight miracle, a wandering saint succeeded in recreating a minion of the little fellow, so lifelike it breathes. To the walk cycle. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Rudy, you're our best boy. Oh no, he dropped the Prezi. You get pats. Okay, looks like we got ourselves a repeatable mission. Ah, of course it has to be. It has to be him. A certain esteemed personage. Do we have this item? Oh, we do. Ah well. A certain esteemed personage will speak to you immediately, and Gramsci is ready to introduce you. Yeah, I already know who he is. He's our Manderville. He's our Manderville man, and he can do whatever a Manderville man can. Is it strange that I got attached to Rudy in such a short time? Either way, I hope we can meet him again someday. But this is no time to get all sentimental. I have work to do, and remember, the Saint of Nemea wishes to have a word with you. And if you have time to spare, he didn't mention exactly what he wants, but he was most insistent that you come alone. Whatever do you think it could be? Speak with the Saint of Nemea and have him accompany you. Looks oddly familiar. But by God, is he? Look at those legs! Look at those legs and those muscles. He is. I think I have him somewhere. Oh, where is he? Oh, I know it. Ah. Nah, He can't be Godbert. Godbert. Yeah, he can't be. He's the Saint of Lemia. It's this right there. Ho ho ho! Thank you for joining me, my adventuring friend. As no doubt you know, I am the Saint of Lemia, bringer of gifts and joy to children all across the realm. Graniji has told me about all your exploits this Starlight season, and I simply had to express my gratitude in person. Truth be told, I was observing you the whole time from a distance. I almost wish I could have joined you myself, but it is my policy to stay out of the spotlight, or the starlight as it were. Besides, you and your furry friends were having such a jolly time that I couldn't bring myself to intrude. Watching Rudy help make those delightful snowball treats and grow into a confident little helper was a wonder to behold, a true Starlight miracle. Which brings me to my request. I was hoping you might inspire me the same way you did young Rudy, for you see, as much as it pains for me to admit this, I find myself at a loss for new gift ideas this year, and if you don't mind, I was hoping we might spend a little time together, just the two of us. What do you say, friend? I mean, are we gonna go on a date? I mean, Saint, do you not have like a Mrs. Saint to be with? With a frying pan that can literally murder anyone? Mammy Mandeville is a powerful, powerful woman. I mean, Mammy Saint is quite a powerful thing with a frying pan. She will straight up murder you. Okay, what would we do? I just want to taste of that inspiration of yours. Yes, I'm sure some quality time with you is precisely what I needed to rekindle my creative spirit. Ho ho ho! No need to look so alarmed. I won't ask much of you. I would simply have you accompany me on a little stroll. The decorations are most lovely after all. Why not take in the festive atmosphere together? We can amble about old Gridania, make our way to Lafahilica's altar. There are a few spots in particular I'd like to take in with you along the way. Just one would be plenty. If you see other places to be, if there are other places to be, though I could spare the time, I'd love to see. I would love to see Tree. With that, let's be off. Ho ho! Ready? Let's enjoy ourselves. A most inspiring stroll. The Saint of Lemia is now accompanying you. Lead him to the designated locations and speak with him there. I choose from the six saints. Six of the saints desired destinations: Apakula Falls, the Lancer skills, the Leatherworker skills, the Marketplace, the Watermill, and the Great Lamb Growery. Furthermore, you must stay close to your companion in order to proceed to quest objectives. You can leave the saint behind by entering a different area, or putting too much distance between you, or by speaking with him and selecting options to part ways. Once you have the saint join you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Oh, this is cool. So... can we do all of them? Hey, there's Alpha! What? Hey, Alpha's here with an Omega. That's cute. Is it a stroll or just? Yeah, we can do a little walkies. Hell yeah. I want to do all the locations, but it's a repeatable quest, so logic dictates we can do 3 now and 3 later. Oh, what a lovely spot indeed. I must say, it tuned my ears to the sound of the babbling river and spinning water wheel. Instills me with transcendent calm. That said, it's a bit chilly here at the water's edge, is it not? Most fortunate that I'm layered up nice and warm. Why, I dare say I was feeling a bit hot. Yes, a bit cool air might have just been what I needed for inspiration. Perhaps I can make a gift of garments to keep out the chill of winter. Yes, that would be a fine idea. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Yeah. It would appear that the Saint of Lamia has found some small measure of inspiration. You may make it for Nafilika's altar if you're ready to end your stroll, or accompany him to other locations that you might inspire him further. The bonus conversations. Cool. See, it's blue for bonus. Oh, he's got his magic golden hammer, ready to repair anything that's broken. Specifically, his son's damaged clothing. Can I? No, I can't. I thought I could give him a little boost. Oh, it's got a little speech bubble. I'm gonna pour myself a drinky of blue. Of what the Fanta? Just of mystery Fanta. It's blue. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, such a magnificent tree. Clearly, it's been tended with the greatest of care. You can feel the love that those who work here have for nature. Oh, damn it. You can feel the love for those that work here have for nature. A gentle tranquility permits the very air around us. It's quite the departure from the bustling crowds that are the norm at most places I visit. Why, the other day the gold sauce hey. The gold source. It's a mine of sorts. I'm so inspired. I feel as I've struck gold. I know you're Godbird Mandeville, but still. Just... what treasures await us? Onward we go! It seems the Saint of Lamia is sufficiently inspired. Accompany him to Nafilika's altar when you're ready to depart. We got more. We got more shenanigans. Okay. So where's the next one? That's the ending area, so we're gonna have to go to Apakaluka Falls, Lancers Guild, there, and Leatherworkers, and make our way back. So yeah, we're gonna do a full loop. Full loop around. Can't we just skip this? Is it necessary? This is just really freaking wholesome and adorable. We have to. Look at him. Well, he's wearing the I'm choosing to wear the, what's it called? See, he's wearing I'm wearing the robe, he's wearing the other outfit. What's she wearing? The Starlight tunic, yeah, that's it. Hey, it's Yashoda's sister. Yeah, alas, my studies of Allegan technology has not yielded any earth-shattering revelations of late. Rest assured that I'm from Tataru immediately should that unhappy state of affairs chance to change. Okay. Oh, what a lovely tranquil place. Just gazing out upon the dancing waters, get my juices flowing. But I am certain that inspiration will strike at any moment. Yes, I can feel it coming. Almost there. Or perhaps not. I was certain I had something for a moment there, but it seems to have eluded me. No matter, my mind is now clear and ready to be filled with new ideas. I must say, spending time with you has been a bit as stimulating as expected. Didn't really find any inspiration, but sure, let's progress. Actually, I have a bunch of achievements I wish to cash in. Do you have any new stuff? Like, I wish this guy gave in more stuff. He had more stuff to offer. Nice ribbon. It's cool and all, like. I really wish Jonatus had oh, we've added new stuff to the achievement. We had more minions, but maybe like just put it on the cash shop, make a lot more money. Oh. God damn it, it seems we could only do 3. So we're gonna have to replay this mission and get the other. I'm a completionist. I'm a completionist when it comes to doing stuff like this. Season for stroll, I'm sure you'd agree, yes? There's no better way to stimulate the senses, particularly when I'm joined by inspiring presence like yours, my friend. Ho ho ho. Okay, well, if he's found his inspiration, we can replay it, go to the other places. Oh, as all good things do, it seems our little journey together has come to an end. I can feel the fire of inspiration coursing through me. Many thanks for the kindling, my friend. Now all that remains is to bring my ideas to life in the form of gifts for the children. Yes, I must be off to my workshop. That said, I very much enjoyed our little Starlight stroll together. I do hope you feel the same. Must we part so soon? I'm sure your wife will be jealous. If you insist, perhaps I could linger a little bit longer. Say, did you know that the skilled hearers can attune their ears to the voices of the elementals? Got me thinking. Do you suppose that on certain special occasions we could hear them as well? I dare say, if there's any time that we might, it would be during the Starlight season. Shall we try it then? Close your eyes and open your ears. Come now, it'll be fun. You close your eyes and listen closely to the sounds of nature around you. But slowly but surely the bustling noises of the city fade and you can feel your mind clearing. Achoo! Did you hear anything? Is there anyone the elementals would speak to? Undoubtedly it is you! Yes, it's only a matter of time now. I'm certain of it. Whatever you do, don't open your eyes. Just like that, don't move. No peeking. A warm hand caresses your cheek. Yes. Oh god, your wife is gonna be so fucking pissed when she finds out. Oh, but I bet you do it to all the girls in the Gold Saucer. I mean, all the girls at Saint's Workshop. I mean, oh, you've got a little something on your face. I fret not. It's gone now. Joining you for a brisk stroll through the snow-veiled forest has truly invigorated me. My head is finally clear enough for me to start working on gifts for the children. Don't tell me you're curious about what I'll be making for them, yes? Walking around town with you, I was struck with the calmness. I felt looking at the streetscapes veiled in white and the warmth that welled up in my heart and seeing the smiling faces of the townspeople. That's when it hit me! I could craft snow globes! Yes, little spheres of glass depicting the Starlight season here in Gridania. The children would enjoy that, don't you think? And with that, I'd best be off. Do some Grandji my regards. Ho ho ho. Look, the Saint is here! Ho ho! Happy Starlight to one and all. Hope you boys and girls are looking forward to your presents this year. That adventure over there inspired me with a wonderful new idea, and I think you're all in for quite the surprise. But just take a cheeky teleport, cheeky teleport. The power of the SSD, I can get here in no time at all. We gotta go, piggy! The Saint was beaming from ear to ear on his way out. He must have had quite the time together. But where's my head? He left this as a little Starlight gift for you. Well, I hope you enjoy the festivities. And if you're so inclined, do check in with the Saint before the season's over. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to see you again. So you get some magic prisms that you can buy at the stall. But I wonder if anything new got added to the stall. Now see, I was hoping like the frickin' snowballs would be added. Saint wishes to speak with you again. Will you will humor him, won't you? Hell yeah, let's get the last 3 locations. We can call this Starlight Celebration a success. Back so soon. I had a feeling you couldn't bear to be away with jolly old Saint of Lumia for too long. Ho ho ho. Ready, let's enjoy ourselves on a most inspiring stroll. Yep. Let's go to the market. Leatherworkers Guild, the market, and the Lancers Guild. Yep, we're good. Maybe a nice handbag for your wife. Hey, Godbert, I mean, Saint of Lumia. I mean, if a craftsman as yourself, you would truly appreciate this. Ho ho! What a remarkable collection of the most masterfully crafted leatherwork. I would expect nothing less from the home of the Fen Eel brand. These would make marvelous gifts. Indeed, perhaps not for children. For one as cultured as you, however, I do believe this bag would be perfect. It complements your powerful silhouette most remarkably. What do you say? Might you have something in mind for me? But there are a few greater pleasures in life than exchanging presents with friends and loved ones. Just imagining the delights in our eyes upon receiving the item you so carefully chose for them. This stroll truly has been a most eye-opening. Though this year one tends to fall into a bit of a routine. Slowly but surely, you are helping me remember the true joys of the season. I dare say, I feel excited and motivated as I did during the inaugural Starlight celebration. Ho ho ho! Alright, we got other locations. Let's go to the market. Market time. But of course, it's the perfect gift to be found. What's better than to search for it than in the marketplace, chock full of the finest wares? By all means, let's have a look around. Out of curiosity, what manner of purchases is it you truly inspires you to come to these markets? Arms and armor, perhaps, or foodstuffs, something more ornamental. Do tell me if anything caught your eye. It used to be belts. But belts are gone now. Belts? Ah yes, those fabled objects that were said to have once held up many adventurous pantaloons. Yet it is strange. When I try to recall what they looked like, I see them only in silhouettes, as if they stood betwixt me and a blinding glare. Well, it's certainly plenty of wonderful items from which to draw inspiration. As always, your perspective has proved most enlightening, my friend. That's... Yeah, they had to get rid of belts when Endwalker came out. I do have a few on me, but Before becoming obsolete due to advancements in tailoring, belts such as this were used for holding up trousers and the like. Yeah. Belts disappeared into the Great Ether. And all the belts went into the Dome and Enclave charity fund. I never was part of the Lancers Guild. I never... Oh, these are the barks of the Wood Whalers. It's most inspiring to see everyone hard at work. Mayhap you were also to be inspired to feast their eyes on... Perhaps they would be also inspired to feast their eyes on my own muscles, though they might be difficult to see through all these clothes. Behold! Ho ho ho! He's doing it! He's doing it! Ho 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 ho! A most gentlemanly pose. Impressive, are they not? You're free to feel them for yourself, if the sight alone does not suffice. I'm good. Come now, my friend, there's no need to be shy. But nothing stimulates the mind more than moving one's body. I dare say, I'm feeling more inspired by the moment. That was the last optional place we could travel to. The best way to get there is... Well, we gotta walk, it's a stroll after all, so... Let's book it. So I've got a possible D&D game in like 3-ish hours. I need to double check because like someone's doing some working. And if it's the same conversation like last time, I'm gonna keep the eyes closed. I've got burping already. Okay. It was entertaining. Oh, my apologies, I got a bit carried away at times. So Lamia has voted to vote. As the Saint of Lamia, I have voted to devote my life to helping others. I believe the two of us are rather alike in that sense. And your exploits this season have reminded me anew of what the Starlight spirit is all about. Anyone, be they man or beast, can bring joy and wonder to the world if they so choose. It's a wonderful thing, is it not? Must channel all this vim and vigour towards crafting new gifts for the children. Alas, I fear this means our time together is at an end. Don't tell me you're curious what I'll be making of them. Yep, just the snow globes. Ah, I guess it must have been a must report so soon to get the cheesy romantic meet seeing. Uh, uh, Not seeing, seeing. God. Well, with that, our little seasonal event is at an end. I think it's appropriate that we end it with Stardust, Stardust, and some sunshine. I am made of sparkles. But I do doubt your commitment to sparkle motion. Happy Starlight, my friend. Hope you can join me for another inspiring journey. Ho ho ho. Yeah, but we're gonna end our Starlight celebration here. Good old Alpha. So, thank you all for joining me this Starlight celebration. It is the Winter Solstice today, the shortest day of the year. But don't forget about the friends we made today. Rudy, Rasay, and everyone that we encountered on our little wacky quests. I should do a handful of main scenario questing. I really should, but I've got other duties to work on, other grinding to do. But I wish you all a happy, merry day. Christmas is almost here, so get ready for that. But yes, we're going to give ourselves a big wave off. Thank you all for watching. I truly do appreciate it. But I'm going to bring in my sacrificial... Okay, I was going to bring a sacrificial goat, but it appears that Tome Bear has already sacrificed it with his very powerful knife. So it looks like we're going to have to do the old like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay notified. As is the season, as is the ritual, as is what every YouTuber has to say. Because that's what they say. It's just the way it is. But hope you all have a fantastic time. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably something small. Scheduling wise, I don't know how much time I have tomorrow. It is Matrix Day after all, and I need to book tickets to go see that. I don't want to get spoiled online, so you know. But I will say, have a happy day. Enjoy your shortest day of the year with the longest night. So the days are going to get brighter from now on after this day. Because that's how it works, right? So this is me, the great KDB, and Sumiri Unite, in our festive gear, with our ice bow, because I had to dress up for the occasion. But we'll see you all next time. In whatever game it is, we'll have fun. So, goodbye everyone.